Good afternoon, it's Captain Rob from Grand Bend Fishing Charters. I'm a co-captain, and what we've purchased today and we just received was from boatandtackle.ca. These are our new Traxstech Downriggers, and they're just beautiful pieces of equipment. In our opinion, the best downriggers ever made. We were so anxious to get them installed. So we're replacing our Walker downriggers, which we've had for 18 years, which still work, but we're upgrading to this. Faster retrieval, can use heavier balls, and just one of the very best. So the first step was to order the electrical connections, and this is what recommended by the manufacturer. We had the Marinco 70 amp trolling motor receptacle, 3-wire, the 70 amp trolling motor plug to fit in the receptacle. First thing we noticed is they're very quite large, but heavy duty. And then we purchased proper marine 10 gauge wire, 2x2 strand. And then for the fuses, we're wiring up Blue Sea Maxi fuse blocks. Unfortunately, they did not come with the screws, so we had to purchase number 10 screws to mount the fuse blocks from the positive terminal. And also purchase Maxi fuses. Apparently the Maxi fuses are one of the larger size fuses, which have a higher heat sink, which should be better for the high power trolling motors. We also purchased ring terminals and mounted them on our positive wire to go into the fuse block. You just screw in. So we got everything laid out. Installation is next. So I'm just starting to install the first plug on the Traxstech Downrigger. The cable itself is nice and thick and sturdy. It's actually 12 gauge wire. And the instructions on the Marinco trolling motor plug are actually inside of the envelope. It's unusual in that there are these ferrules that slide onto the stripped wire, and they're crimped in using these little bolts. And they actually are marked number 2 positive, and we're going to stick with number 1 as negative. White is positive on the Traxstech Downrigger. So I'm going to insert this in here, tighten the screws, and then tighten the strain relief bracket on the back, and then we should have one plug ready to go. So we've checked the connections by pulling on them. The ferrules are very tightly in there. That's not going to come out. I'm going to do one extra thing. I'm going to put some dielectric silicone compound on the silicone seals gaskets around here to make it a little extra waterproof, and maybe a little dab on the connectors so they slide in and out easily. And going to push that strain relief in so it fits up tight against there, and this all fits together tightly. And I think we finished the first receptacle.